Hey, this is EJ from the Senior Center. And Olivia. So, today, we are here making peppermint candy bowls. You'll get that in a bag. First thing you need to do is pull out your instructions, set them aside. You'll get a little bit of parchment paper, a bowl, and some candy. So the first thing you want to do is take that piece of parchment paper you got and lie it down on the baking sheet as so.
You also need to make sure that the oven is preheated to 300.
So, take all your candies out of the wrapper and put them down on your parchment paper. So, once you put it down on the parchment paper, you need to take one candy, place it in the center, and start with 6, going around in a circle.
All right, so you're going to take the remaining candy and just branch out with the circles around the 6.
So you look like this. Once it looks like this, it's time to introduce it to the oven. You open the oven for me? Let that sit in there for about 8 minutes. We'll see you in 8. So, once you waited your 8 minutes to cook, it's time to pull it out of the oven. And when you pull it out of the oven, it should look a little something like this. You just want to set that aside for a little bit and get your bowl out. Let that cool for about 30 seconds to a minute. Make sure it's easy to be touched with the hand. Once you let that cool for a second, it's time to put it on the bowl. Make sure you cover the entire bowl with it. Make sure it's nice and cool to the hand. So you want to let it sit on the bowl until it's ready and cooled down and shaped to the shape of the bowl. So once you let it cool and you're ready to touch it, Olivia, if you could get the parchment paper off for me. Here is your finished project. Just unstick it from the bowl, and this is how it should look like. Again, this is Cooking with EJ and Olivia from the Senior Center. I hope you enjoyed this video.